Yo guys, what's going on? It's Cal23 back with another video, and today we are here with some post-com gameplay from a tournament that I was in yesterday. Yesterday I was playing in TyGuy's charity stream. This is the finals. This was a best of 3, and I'm already up in the series 1-0. Now I'm the home team here against Jake. This was a really good game, so I figured you guys would want to see it if you missed it on the Twitch live stream. So, starting the game off, he goes deep with Mickey Mantle. Not the most pleasant way to start a ball game, but we left it over the middle, and, he was pretty much hitting anything I left over the middle of the plate, and he would hit the stuff on the corner, too. That was a good pitch. He brings it into left field with Dylan Carlson. Not a good start here. We're trying to bounce back. That easily could have been 3-0, but he popped it up, so we're going to take that all day. Eric Thames could have destroyed that, seriously. Then Gary Sheffield puts a really good swing into a pretty solid pitch. I mean, a low and in sinker to Gary. To hit it that far is kind of insane. This is where we start losing control. We walked this batter, and we walked this batter. He didn't have to. I don't know. We gave him too much right here. As I watch back editing this, I needed to not walk him. Like, I needed to throw strikes, but we do get out of it. He swung first pitch or second pitch with him, and we get out of that. So we start things off right. Mike Trout gone left field. This card's insane. This card is absolutely insane, dude. I don't know what to say about this card except get him now. But yeah, that's all we did for that inning. Top of the third here, we have Mo pitching. Leads it off with a walk. I'm telling you, man, we just walked too many guys. Next batter, hung pitch, gone. Like, he was being really patient, and anything over the middle, like I said, was usually just crushed like that. So 3-1 now. He's got the lead in the top of the third. We're trying to just extinguish the flames here. This is a really good swing. It was an up and in sinker, on the hands. I mean, geez. Okay, but J-Ram's going to, luckily for us, roll this into a nice little double play, and we get 2 outs. So we're trying to stop the damage, and we do. Yasmani comes up, puts it up the middle. There is a shift, so thank you for that, and that gets us out of the inning. So we got to try to score back, but we don't, unfortunately. So top of the fourth, we're just trying to hold him. And I don't know how he took this out, to be honest. I guess that's the ship it effect. But that is a low and away cutter to Ryan Sandberg with an early timing swing that leaves left field. That's just a tough one to get to go. I feel like you got to have the most power to get that out. I don't know what his power against righties is, but that's just a rough one. Mantle is up. I did take Mo out mid at bat. Luckily, that was the move as we get the pop up to the catcher. Dylan Carlson comes up, rolls it over to third baseman, so looks like Chapman was doing a little bit better, surprisingly, considering how we were doing earlier with some guys with control, I was walking a lot of guys, but Chapman was getting it done. Can't really do too much about that hit right there. That's just, that's a light hit, but I have the shift on, so I got to take the penalty for that. Luckily that hit will not come back to haunt us, though. We get out of the inning. It's 4-1. It's time we score. Eric Thames steps up to the dish against Tom Hankey and just destroys that baseball. Center field, no doubt about it. And we get our run right back. 4-2 game, though. We need to keep scoring, and that's what we did, man. We stayed strong, and we kept hitting. So Sandberg rips this thing into left field. He does cut that off, though, keeping me to just 1 base. But Craig Biggio comes up, slaps that pitch right at his left fielder. Wish that got the gap, but a bit too early on that. You got to go with that pitch. You can't really pull it, so it's all good because Jim Thome comes up and just annihilates that pitch. Right field and gone. Jim Thome with the big swing of the game, tying it up at 4. It's a brand new ball game. Mike Trout giving us the lead now with that swing. That is going to go 5-4. We have the lead. You love to see it. We just turned it around here. Tom Hankey, we just crushed this card. So he switches it up to Jake McGee. That don't matter. Gone. Mickey Mantle on the slider. We were cracked this inning. This is the energy you love to see. We need more of this. But that's all we score. We score 6. Or in total we have 6 now. But we got 5 that inning, I believe. So not bad at all. 3-1 count here to Larry. We get this out. Good start of the inning. Ernie Banks comes up, slaps it up the middle. It's never easy, man. I don't think there was a 1-2-3 inning for either of us. Or no, that's not a lie. There was at least one for me, but we get him right there on a good pitch to Jose, jam him, and he just check swings. We get the strikeout. He goes to Buster Posey to counter my lefty, so I go to Rob Dibble to counter his righty, and this is going to be a hit. This late jammed, I don't know. I mean, that's not that doesn't usually drop. There must have been some sort of shift in center field, which doesn't make sense because it's Buster Posey against a righty. Why would you go deeper into center? But okay. Reggie Jackson, thank goodness, man. The fact that he could have taken the lead after that hit, dude, that would have been, that would have been scary, because that is just the kind of thing you hate to see if it did actually play a part. But luckily it doesn't. So next inning right here, 2 down. Eric Thames sneaks that through despite not being on it. So okay, Sandberg comes up and hits this one hard into right center. It gets caught, tracked down by Mickey Mantle. So we don't do anything. We didn't have the same energy we did the last inning. But, you know, as long as we get 3 outs, we win the game, right? We're 3 outs away after hours of gameplay of winning this tournament. So good start. Get him out right there. Dylan Carlson, that was right down the middle. There was not that wasn't close, man. That was right down the middle. So, all right, he's on. Eric Thames, right down the middle. It's gone. No doubter, center field. Handed to him on a silver platter. I don't know why I did what I did right there. I mean, it could have been done better. I mean, both guys got pitches right down the middle, and it's a tie game. But it's okay, because as long as we keep this game tied, we are going to be fine. We can walk this off. He takes my low and away cutter right there for a very early swing down the line. I do not know how that is fair. I really don't. But hopefully that swing does not come back to haunt us. Luckily, we get Larry Walker to roll over, so that's out number 2. Runner gets the third, but there's no sac fly, so it doesn't matter too much. And we throw it right down the middle to Ernie Banks, man. All of his home runs this inning were pitches right down the middle. We executed very poorly. We needed 3 outs, and we win this game. Instead, we are now down 8-6, which is just brutal, man. That's just brutal from what we had to where we are. We have to go to Billy Wagner. I have to go to another pitcher just to get out of this, and we do. So we're heading into the bottom of the 6th now. We can walk it off, but we need to score 3. Starting things off, Craig Biggio takes this cutter into the gap. That's going to barely get down. He went for the dive, but we're going to take a lead-off double. Good start. We got the bench coming up, and I have Eric Davis because I used up my other lefties, and I didn't want to use Posey because I think Eric Davis was just better for this situation, but he doesn't get anything done. He just pops it up into right field, 1 batter down. Mike Trout steps up, 3-1 count, rips this cutter into left. It's going to make it 8-7. I hold up at first. I am not getting thrown out. That's not how I'm getting out. So we're going to make it a 1-run game. Mickey Mantle steps up to the plate, 3-2 count. He's going to hit this pitch, and it's gone. We win the tournament. Yes, I'm not on that, but, like, dude, so much crazy stuff happened in this game that, honestly, it makes sense. That's the way it ended. Ship at Stadium, too, but that goes. That's the game, 9-8 final. We win the tournament, and, yeah, guys, we win. We did not lose 1 game. Big GG's to all my opponents in the tournament. There was a lot of crazy games. If you guys did not see, make sure to check out the VOD on my Twitch channel, because a lot of those games were crazy, but I'm just showing you guys the finals for YouTube. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.